I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. In a second, I'm gonna go get some more Vaseline on my lips. Okay, one more time. It's kind of crooked.
Some more Vaseline.
Yeah, they know how I am.
Might as well just go and do it.
They know how I am. But we about to get the music started first.
Okay,
Like, what?
Oh, we on that rock.
So happy Friday. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Okay, the fuck? Stop playing with me.
Okay.
Just keep going back to your ass. Shit's crazy. Just take it easy. Your love is so toxic for me. You're dangerous. I don't know why I keep going back to you. You're dangerous. How you love me and leave and come back. You're dangerous. You're so dangerous for me. For some reason I keep going back to you. Like a moth onto a flame, I'm flying back to you. And that's the truth. You're toxic, but I'm toxic too. You love it, but I love it. And I know that I should stay away. Cause you play every day with my heart. I'm dangerously in love with you. And no matter what, I'm gon' fuck with you. Dangerous, you're so toxic. Your love is so toxic for me. You're dangerous. I don't know why I keep going back to you. Dangerous. Right. How you love me and leave and come back. You're dangerous. You're so dangerous for me. My friends, they say I need a doctor. Because you got me going crazy. Now I'm self-medicating. I done ate 4 grams and I ain't hesitated. I done took a couple shots and I done meditated. I even smoked a couple J's and started levitating. Even if I'm up or I'm down low, I still end up in your arms. Even though I ain't dangerous. Your love is so toxic for me. You're dangerous. I don't know why I keep going back to you. Dangerous. How you love me, then leave and come back. You're dangerous. You're so dangerous for me. You're so toxic. You're so toxic. You're so toxic. Okay, stop playing with me. And this is one of my songs that I will never release. It's just a fun song that you'll only hear on the couch. But you guys already know what today is. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com. Today, I have my wife on the couch with me, okay, also known as Shots by Sequel. And if you know her personal pages, then you know it's Jen, okay? So, now, it's Friday, of course. I got a couple things to say, and then we're going to jump right into
the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. I got some shit to say. And if you've been following the couch, then you know that ever since Tory got arrested, we are in Oklahoma City. Ever since Tory Lanez got arrested, I have been speaking on the situation. I've been questioning the situation. I've been telling some of you guys about the situation, and we're going to get back into it. So y'all got references if you go back and you read it, because it's all over. Matter of fact, before we jump into what I'm about to say, I actually got banned from Facebook because I said something about Megan Thee Stallion that was, I guess, too offensive for them. So they immediately got me banned. What was I banned for, like a month or something?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was banned for like a month or something. So if you think that they not watching, believe you me, they are watching. They are watching.
Is.
Somebody's watching.
Shit.
So wherever you watching, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Wherever you're watching on here, Big O, make sure you send some gifts. TikTok, help me reach my goal. I need 24 heart puffs.
Yeah.
Let's go. Like
What's up?
Facebook, you can send some stars. You know, support is appreciated. I definitely appreciate it. For the ones that have, matter of fact, let me give a special shout out to the ones that have been sending stars this week. It was a bunch of you guys sending stars this week.
Wow.
And also gifts on TikTok. And also cash tips. So I want to let you guys know, and I don't tell you guys enough, that I definitely appreciate those tips, those gifts and everything. It adds up. You know, it helps me keep the lights on for the couch. It helps me get extra things for the couch. I'm about to get a new couch for the couch. Okay, so
Hey.
you know, I appreciate the love and support, and it definitely helps. So I always tell you guys, it's never mandatory, but it's always appreciated. Period. So. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends. Sometimes we get so caught up in our lives, we forget to check on our strong friends. And to the point that it might be offensive to the ones that actually need checking on as well.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine both of us as strong friends, but I'm going through something and she's going through something right now too. I can't check on her right now because I'm worried about what I'm going through.
Mm-hmm.
Not only am I worried about what I'm going through, but I'm also like communicating kind of on social media, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I'm absent-mindedly making these posts. And guess what? Now my friend is offended because something serious happened to her, but something serious happened to me too. And we both missed it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't neither one of our fault because we both are going through something. So check on your strong friends and don't forget that your strong friends need checking on too. And you need checking on as well. But don't get upset with each other to the point that you lose your friendship behind it. Behind not checking on, because literally some life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
I tell y'all that all the time. Life be fucking lifing. And you can't help that you absent-mindedly are doing things and you're not really all there. But if you and your friend lose a friendship over that, or you and your family lose, this is my firm belief, is that they never really fucked with you.
Yeah.
They didn't, because why are we in a fight? Why are we both going through something? So now I gotta go through something, and on top of that, I just lost one of my good fucking friends. You kidding me?
Yep.
So now I'm going through something on top of something.
Yep.
So now my mind really can't stop racing because I'm so caught up in the fact that me and my friend that I can usually run to, we was both going through something, but now we're not friends anymore. So now we can't even, nothing, like, this is fucking my head up. You know what I'm saying? And so it fucks you up. It fucks you up because it's like, damn, I actually meant to check on you, but then all of a sudden, my rabbit died. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, I had to have surgery, you know? Or whatever the situation is. We have to be understanding enough to know that life be lifing. And there are certain situations that you can't come back from. But you will know when it's to that point. Like if somebody's telling you they're going to call the police on you, or if somebody calls the police on you, there's no coming back from that. I don't see how we can ever be friends again if you've called the police on me and filed a report or whatever. We could never be friends. Now, if we get into a simple argument, of course, we can come back from this. But if you tell me that, you know, fuck me and everything that I went through, then it's going to be kind of hard pressed, but we might can get through that. But it's certain things that you're going to know.
Yeah, you're going to know.
You are going to know when you can't come back from something.
Thanks.
But if it's not that serious, then
Let it go.
let it go. Let it go. If you know anybody that's locked up, write them. I'm not saying put money on their books. I'm saying that's a plus. But write them.
I need to do better too.
Even right. And the only thing, it says you guys seem to be going through a lot. Oh, no. This isn't anything I'm going through. I'm just speaking in general. You guys, this is nothing I'm going through. I'm just speaking in general.
I have been through, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, at one
Yeah,
point.
speaking on, you know, it's happened before, but that's not what, I'm not speaking because it happened to me. I'm just speaking in general. Like, we need to check on our strong friends. We sometimes, and we forget, we get so caught up in our lives. It's true. It's the facts, you know. Anybody that's locked up, write them. You know, the holidays is coming. This year, literally, slipped right on by us.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
It's already November, meaning Thanksgiving is this month. Christmas is next month. That means it's over.
It's done. We done.
That was fast, wasn't it?
2025.
That was so fast. I'm like, damn. Where did the time go?
We was just waiting on birthdays.
Yeah.
Mine and yours.
Facts.
And
Well, I say that because during the holidays when you're locked up, depression starts to creep in a little bit more, you know, because you're thinking about your family members, you're thinking about your kids. It's a lot more that you miss on those holidays than any other day. You don't really think about, like, if your birthday come around, fuck my birthday, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you think about your kids' birthdays, like important people's birthdays, but not really. But when it comes to those holidays, when you locked up, it's like, you know, I'm not buying gifts. I'm not getting gifts. You know what I'm saying? You might get a gift, but it's what, a penitentiary gift? No, seriously. Like, you're not getting nothing of, like, a ring or a nice
I mean,
necklace.
maybe that.
You might
but
can get that.
Who's seeing it, though? Everybody at the penitentiary, and that's it. I mean, okay.
Which you make it as best as you can when you locked up. You know,
you
birthdays,
gotta
holidays.
try.
But, you know, if you have kids, it's harder.
I mean, you can
know, when
make
you-
something and send it to them.
Yeah, but just missing them being around, especially if you have a family that won't bring your kids, or if your family doesn't visit you and you literally like just alone.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I say if you know anybody that's locked up, write them, because they might be so prideful that they don't even tell you that they're going through that.
Yeah.
They don't. They just go through it, and then they don't tell anybody else. They just act like they just okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so many people that we've been locked up with that acted like they was okay. Excuse me. I remember it was a time
Probably wasn't.
that it was this girl that was on the yard. You know, she acted like she had so much canteen. And one day, you know, some girls went into her locker, you know, trying to get some of the canteen, and come to find out, all the boxes were empty. It had like pens or thank you.
Or nothing
Thank you so much for the gift, or nothing in it.
in it.
Oh, let me see. I'm sorry, I forget. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for the 100 stars. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
But there was nothing in there. And it was just like, nobody knew that because she carried herself like she had so much canteen.
But remember when people was like, let me get 2 sugars, yo, and she'd be like, hell nah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nah.
So they thought not only was she getting, you know, canteen, but she was also being stingy with it.
Oh, yeah.
But really, it was just the fact that she just didn't have it. No, she really didn't have it.
For real.
It was just a facade.
Good.
But you never know what somebody's going through. And you never know because nobody's going to tell you that. Just reach out. it's been a couple times that I've reached out to some of my friends just doing a wellness check. And they was like, damn.
Look, you so messy. You messy.
I'm
going
like,
to tell you later.
They was like, hold on. Like, who told you to call me? I was like, nobody. I'm doing a wellness check. And they just bust out crying and just started telling me what was going on with them. And I was like, well, shit. Come on. Come over. Thank you for the stars. 100 more. Wow.
She wanted to tell her who.
Thank you so much. So, you know, she was going through something and I was there for her. I was able to be there for her the way that I know that she would have been there for me, you know, so. And I try to do that for all my people. So, again, make sure that you check on your strong friends. Anybody that you know that's locked up, write them. Anybody that you know that's in a hospital, literally do a physical wellness check. Because you never know what they're going through in that hospital that they can't tell you over the phone. Thank you so much. Talking about some stars. Who?
I'm dead.
So, if you've been watching the podcast, you know that it's the 3rd season. Today is episode number 181 or 191. I can't remember.
Ooh. Wow, damn.
So, what I'm saying is, catch up. But on some real shit, it's like, yeah.
Shit, lots.
Yeah.
Lots of episodes. I try to catch it live. But sometimes I have to go back and see. And
yes. Look. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that go back and rewatch the couch.
Yeah.
We about to be on the 4th season. Starting January the 1st, we'll be on the 4th season.
Damn, 4?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Y'all know that the OKC People's Choice Awards is coming up November the 10th.
Yep.
Wait, that's... Ooh.
10 days, my boy. I need to make a hair appointment.
I gotta make this order tonight.
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
Tonight. Yep. Okay. But yes, so the OKC People's Choice Awards, if you are in the Oklahoma City area or the Tulsa area or the area, hey, what up, though? What up, dog?
Yeah.
If you in the Oklahoma area, OKC People's Choice Awards is where you need to be November the 10th.
Get classy for a night.
When I tell, yes, and I mean come red carpet ready, because I'm going to keep it real. I'm the couch, and I'm watching. I might not be there couching.
Yeah.
But I'm still couching in my mind. So I'm paying attention, and if you, this is how you going to know if you not dressed appropriately, is if I say, hey, what's your IG? Can I get your information? I'm serious. Because I don't want you to ever think that I'm talking behind your back.
When I say what
when
I gotta
tell
say.
you that after the OKC People's Choice Awards, when they gonna do their own, red carpet fashion police, but me too. I'm gonna do my own. So I'm saying come with that shit on. I'm talking about you better come dressed to motherfucking impress.
Come on now, Oklahoma. Let me see.
Okay, let me see.
Come on,
what the fuck you made up.
Yeah.
Y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it.
We seen some shit last year. Last year,
I've seen some potential in some people last year, but I wasn't on that.
We wasn't prepared last year. Our shit didn't.
I wasn't on that fashion police shit.
Yeah,
but this year, they said Oklahoma ain't got no money.
It's not about money.
Y'all, hold on. I want y'all to prove
fashion
I want y'all to prove
money.
My couch potato wrong. She said Oklahoma ain't got no money. I want y'all to prove my couch potato wrong. Because I'm going to tell you something. You don't have to have money to be classy and to dress
damn
classy.
Right. You sure don't.
You might think that you need it. But I done seen dudes come out with dog chains. And y'all was like, yo, that shit cold. Until you found out that it was an actual dog chain for your dog. When it was an option to pick for your actual pit. You was like, oh shit, this nigga had on a pit chain. I told that nigga this shit was tight. I'm just saying.
And hey, fashion. Do your thing.
You said them hoes not classy. Well,
who?
I'm gonna tell you something. For that night, I need you hoes to be classy. Okay, because I'm telling you, what up, though? I'm telling you, the couch will be watching. You said you ain't got no money. We got money, right? Right. So I want y'all to be dressed to impress. Y'all gonna be on the red carpet. This is the 10th year of the OKC People's Choice Awards. That's a big deal.
They've been big stepping.
That's a big fucking deal. 10 years. Come on now. Salute to Shalonda.
Yeah, man.
Salute to Shalonda's team, Candy
Yeah.
Girls, and
Going strong.
everybody that come through that helps. Sheba, Pineapple Stro. I was gonna say Astro Stro.
Who the hell is that? Now you
Pineapple Stro, you know what I mean.
you drank one of my beers?
Nah.
Better say.
So, yeah, OKC People's Choice Awards is definitely gonna be a fucking vibe.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Can't wait to be there.
If you want to dress accordingly, I think that the theme is silver, but we wearing silver, gold, whatever we want to wear. But you could wear whatever you want. But if you was like, what's the thing? If you one of those people, it's silver. So you can base your thing around silver. Yeah.
I had no idea. Oh, shit.
I think the theme last year was blue.
I mean, we was prepared so early that I didn't even know the theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then.
Facts. Oh no, I wasn't even thinking about going with no theme anyway. I go with what I know that we gonna look good in. Okay. You feel me? November, actually, you already know what this means. The first week. Hey, thank you for the stars again, which means Prison Jail Felon Talk is coming up, and that is November 4th, 5th, 7th, and 8th. If you've done any time, if you've only been to jail, or if you're just a felon, you're more than welcome to come share your story. This is a safe space to share your story without somebody being like, why are you always talking about prison? Why are you always talking about being in jail and you only get 30 days?
Yeah.
Why you always, because
that
sometimes
was years of somebody's life. That was memories had. It still happened. You had to live.
Sometimes we can't get it off of our mind because we still have those flashbacks.
Fuck you.
So of course,
I met good people in there.
Exactly.
That on the live right now, bro. Solid motherfuckers. Shit, what you talking about?
Exactly. And I might even have
you know,
an inmate on the couch next month.
Facts.
I'm just waiting on the okay. Because I don't want to get nobody in trouble.
Because I don't even know who.
I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but I'm just waiting on the okay.
And we live in the same house. I don't even know what you got going on.
Because sometimes when people book with me, you're not completely booked until you finish the actual booking process.
Yeah, got you.
But when I get people like that want to come on, I need to, I got to wait on their time schedule. It might be count time. Yeah. Or it might be a shakedown. I got to wait on them shakedowns to be finished and shit.
Be done for. Yep. Got you.
November 18th is the next mental health talk. November the 19th, we're going to talk about menopause and surgeries. And not just, any type of, not just the surgeries just for menopause or, like a hysterectomy and stuff. But also like just, I just had a neck surgery. We're going to talk about different things about your health as well, like colonoscopies, when you should get those, and breast exams, and men, when you should get your balls checked. You know what I'm saying? Or if you could check your balls on your own. There's another way, gentlemen, that's watching. Stick your finger gently inside of your booty hole and push down. You should be able to feel if there's any lumps, anything. If you have an issue with that, then go have your doctor do it.
Yeah, prostate exam. For real.
I mean, either or. But you need to make
sure.
Health
is wealth, for real.
I would just put my middle finger just gently in your toe, and when you insert it, you want to go down. You want to push down like this. You know what I'm saying? And each side, I would just rotate that arm around, and each side, touch up, down, side to side. And don't do it to the point
I'm so glad that I'm a woman.
Don't do it to the point that you make yourself ejaculate. But do it to the point that you make yourself aware and then evacuate. Okay?
Oh!
It's the Couch Chronicles where ain't no fucking limits. Okay? I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .coms, which is THA, real JANELL, and THA couch.com. Also, make sure that you follow my wife on all social media. It's Shots by Sequel on Facebook, Sequel Studios. Okay? And when I tell you that, I don't know if you have went to her YouTube channel, but that short film that we did, what's it at?
50K right now.
50K.
I don't know.
And it's not even finished.
Nah.
You talking about I'm not doing that. Before we listen to another song, I want to tell you guys that the next Shroom Talk is November 25th. November 29th is the next Fuck Fentanyl. And also keep streaming my music. I definitely appreciate everybody that's been streaming my music. If you're looking for it, type in Elevate in my name, Janell, and it'll pop up. Follow my music page from anywhere that you listening from. If you're listening on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, if you're listening on Apple, follow my artist page. I would appreciate that. And tell people about my music. Tell people about the podcast. Definitely. And I definitely appreciate all my couch potatoes that have purchased any merch, and anybody that's purchased merch from my music. That is definitely appreciated. Definitely. So I love y'all. Let's jump into this song, and right after we gonna get into the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, if you have something to say, you more than welcome to put it in the comments, and I'll read it out loud. Or if you on the one of these channels that you can join on the come up, I'll pull you up. Let's get into it.
Yep, let's get there. Yeah, good choice.
Hey. Get my water real quick.
You ain't never ever gotta wonder. I ain't never ever gonna doubt you. I can do it on my own solo, but I don't wanna be without you. I really don't even know how to. I told myself 1,000 times I'll never come to you again. I just told myself 1,000 lies, even though you made me feel crazy. I still hit you up on a daily. It really don't cease to amaze me, cause sex on the beach is amazing. I think about you every day and night. If it ain't you, then it ain't my type. Baby, you the truth, I ain't gonna lie. I'm addicted cause I'm so high off you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the Henny, I really ain't picky, as long as it's you. Purple raindrops in Manhattan, got me feeling kinda old-fashioned. Tequila sunrise in the Hamptons, Patron me Moss in Spanish. I really don't think I can manage. I know if I'm with you, then I ain't gon' drive. If I'm off you, then I ain't gon' lie. This is how I feel when angels fly. Too much of you ain't the answer. I hate to say it, baby, you a cancer, but you make me feel so romantic. Got me head straight to the dance floor. I feel like I'ma be here all night. When I'm with you, everything alright, cause you make me feel so warm inside. I'm addicted cause I'm so high off you. I'm chasing you. I'm wasted off you. I've been sipping when I'm off that you. Got me tipsy, I'm hella buzzed when I'm off that you. Everything spinning, everything blurry when I'm off that you. Everything litty, everything pretty when I'm off that you. Patron on the Henny, I really ain't picky, as long as it's you.
As long as it's you on the couch with me right now, because it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. Stop playing with me.
Stop.
Now,
Stop.
I'm going to keep it real. I didn't write nothing down about this because I have been having this in my head, on my mind, and in my brain since it happened. So if you have been following the couch and following everything that goes on, like I said, it's a lot of episodes. If you haven't seen, if you can't catch up, boom, that's fine. But listen to this. It was a time where, again, I made a post about Megan Thee Stallion after she allegedly said that Tory Lanez shot her in her foot. Now, I made the post about her foot because they photoshopped her foot in a huge company's like advertisement. I was blocked. I want to say for about a month. I was blocked. But here's the thing. If you know anything about the situation, what they said was Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion. But they didn't get into the details of whose crib they was actually at. And you want to know why they skim right on past that? Because some of the things that happened there, that's not supposed to be mentioned. Y'all not supposed to know this part. They was at the Kardashians. Mm-hmm. And what I believe is Kelsey, the best friend who was dating Tory Lanez at the time, Kelsey wasn't even there. Kelsey didn't come till afterwards. So boom. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion allegedly have been best friends, close friends, right? Okay. So they would kick it, drink, go out and have fun. Y'all remember when she did that interview with Gayle King? And Gayle King asked her, did you have sexual relations with Tory Lanez?
Right.
And she was like, no, I did not have relations with Tory Lanez.
No, she said a sexual relationship. Right. Yeah, I remember that. Right. Yeah.
Now, this is where Gayle King fucked up as an interviewer. When it comes to your words, you have to word things the right way. No matter what you're dealing with. With the insurance, let me tell y'all something, and this is off the subject. But it was one time I think I told y'all this before, but I was drinking and driving. I was going through it at the time. And and the whole undercarriage of my car, I ruined it. And so I have an Acura. I only fuck with Acuras. Acura told me what to say to my insurance to have my car fully paid for by my insurance since I have full coverage. They told me exactly the words, because words matter. They told me the exact words to use to my insurance so they can fully cover my car. And you know what? They fully covered my car and sent me a check to buy a whole new Acura.
Yep. No cap. I watched it.
I'm talking about I got my check within a month. And they made sure that we was okay before we got it. Yeah. Now, if you are listening, you're like, damn, then what the fuck did you say? What I said is a pothole veered me. Thank you so much. Good night. Love you. A pothole veered me into the curb. The pothole. When you say the pothole veered you into the curb instead of I hit a pothole and I ran into the curb. Mm-mm. When you say I hit a pothole and I ran into the curb, it's your fault. Yeah. But when you say a pothole veered me into the curb.
Forget you did it.
You didn't do it.
The pothole did it.
The pothole did it. So this is a state issue.
The city responsibility.
The city did it.
Yeah, they didn't fix it. They supposed to have a proper. If you gonna pay, they supposed to have proper roads for you to pay to drive on, since you're a taxpayer. So, right? Yeah, that's their end of the bargain.
So they fully covered my car.
Yeah.
And whatever my car was worth, which again is an Acura, they paid me. They actually paid me more than I would have sold it for. Way more. Way more. And I was like, damn. Okay, bet. I was able to get what we got, a 2017 Acura. I went from a 2008 to a 2017. Yep. And y'all know how Acuras are. They can go for a long time, especially if you take good care of them. But anyways,
forever.
Yeah. So I said all of that to say that words matter. If Gayle would have said, "Have you had sex with Tory Lanez?"
She might have got a different.
She would have got a different answer.
Yeah.
But because you said, have you had a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? That could mean, if you answer it yes, that's being taken the wrong way from everyone. Yeah. Everybody's going to take it the wrong way.
Facts.
Because they didn't have a relationship sexually. Yeah. They had sex twice. Yeah. So Megan then goes on her documentary and she says, this ain't allegedly, this is what the fuck she said. The fuck? She said that facts. Hell yeah, I lied to Gayle King because I didn't have a sexual relationship with him, but I had sex with him twice. But he always caught me when I was But he caught me while I was drinking it out of my mind. But yeah,
You on the feel good juice and the motherfuckers
My
start
thing
looking
is
taller than they actually are.
But let me tell you what I think happened. What I believe happened is number one,
What?
you hooked him up with your best friend. Okay. But you and him was already friends previously. Okay, cool. So she don't think nothing of it when y'all kicking it. Plus you guys are both superstars. Boom.
Yeah.
So you could be at the same place, same time.
All the time, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm sure Kelsey never thought nothing of it. So when they was going to the Kardashians party, she didn't think, I gotta go. She might have been at work. She might have been doing whatever she was doing. Here's my theory. Tory Lanez and Megan is drinking. It's the first time they fucked. Remember, she said, matter of fact, this is, let's rewind it back to the first time. Not when they at the Kardashians. We're going back further. When she said that they did maybe once or twice. Okay, because I think twice was that day that boom, boom. Okay, boom.
The twice. Was...
So the first time, I think they was drinking and partying and having fun. And was like...
Well, no,
you
gotta
know
be
what I'm saying?
Megan. I gotta be down here, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that.
And she was like,
yeah.
and he was like, right. And they start kissing, and they start taking it to the next level. After they get done fucking, she like, fuck. Oh my God, I can't believe I just fucked this nigga. I just hooked my best friend up with him. They together. My best friend down there is in love with him. We can't do this again. We can't do this again, ever again. Matter of fact, we won't ever mention this because we're not ever going to do it again, right? You're supposed to say right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so boom.
We good.
That was that first time. Mind you, they said they was never going to speak on it again. So, months and months go by, and here come the Kardashians' party that they was going to. They both came in there looking good as fuck. Mind you, looking good as fuck. So they kicking it because they best friends, so they kicking it. They seen each other come in, they like, okay, we kicking it. So they kicking it this same night, the night that the shooting happened. They drinking, they having fun, they partying. Tory Lanez's bodyguard was there. Megan Thee Stallion's bodyguard was there. Now mind you, let's take it let's put this in there. Let's throw this in there. Say the bodyguard was in love with Kelsey.
But whose bodyguard?
Say Tory Lanez's bodyguard was in love
The
with Kelsey.
one that was missing the night?
Say that he was in love with Kelsey.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, you shouldn't be with Tory. Not saying that he was fucking with Megan, because he didn't know. He didn't know nothing. But he just like, I feel like their chemistry is a little too, they might have did something. If I ever get proof, I'm gonna call you. That way I can prove it to you, and you can give me a chance. Okay? This is Tory Lanez's bodyguard. This is what I'm believing. Y'all, this ain't what happened. This is just what I believe. Tory Lanez's bodyguard was in love with Kelsey, and he waited for any moment to prove that Tory Lanez was a dog-ass nigga.
Okay. And it happened to be with Megan Thee
And it
Stallion.
happened to be with Megan Thee Stallion. Like he was already saying, trying to put in her head that they was kind of a little too close. But she couldn't believe that because she had already knew how they was before. You know what I'm saying? Because this her best friend. She would have told her if they would have fucked before. But she never did. So, boom. The night that they partying, the bodyguard is in the inside. He watching Tory like a hawk. Especially when he see Megan come in. They dancing, having fun like everybody else. Then whatever happened, they bumped into each other. They had that look again, and she was like, whew, she ready to fuck. He ready to fuck too. So he go to the bodyguard. He like, yo, let me get the keys. He like, what, you ready to go? He like, nah, let me get the keys.
Right.
So he see who Tory walks out with. And he immediately calls Kelsey, like, Kelsey, get up here right the fuck now. Get up here right now and go straight to the limousine. And told them where they was parked. So, boom. Kelsey's pushing the motherfucking pedal to the metal on the way to the party. Tory Lanez is beating the brakes off of Megan Thee Stallion's pussy. Pussy dick, whatever they said it is. They fucking... whatever. They fucked before. So if he thought that she was a man, oh well, they was doing it again. So they fucking again. They in the back seat of the limousine. And let me tell you why I believe this. Y'all remember whenever the police came and Megan, they was like back away from wherever she was, and she was limping back? Y'all remember why y'all couldn't see her like that? Because they had it blurred? Because she was butt-ass motherfucking naked.
Yes,
she was booty naked. You hear me? She was butt booty naked.
She had on no clothes.
She had not a stitch of clothes.
Not even a sock.
Okay? So boom. When Kelsey get there, she immediately open up the door and she jumps in. She jumps in. Cause she ain't trying to make a scene. She jumps in. But immediately she got the gun. Kelsey like shit. And immediately Tory is so remorseful. He's so remorseful because he's like, man, I do love you, Kelsey, but a man is gonna be a man. The pussy was thrown at me. I'm sorry. Oh, you are? And you supposed to be my motherfucking best friend. I'm sorry, but what, bitch, what? What? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Nah, my feelings too hurt. Bah! But Megan was already trying to kick the gun. So her foot was up, which is the reason why her foot got grazed. She trying to kick the gun right on her. Because they fighting. Matter of fact, they started fighting before she even shot. She like, ah, ah. So she see the gun, and just as she kicks it, it's boom.
It's boom.
So she immediately trying to jump out the car. No matter wherever the gun fell, whatever. Mind y'all, the gun didn't have Tory Lanez prints on it at all. Not one fingerprint belonged to Tory Lanez, but it belonged to somebody else.
He didn't even have gunpowder residue on his hands.
He didn't have no gunpowder residue. They didn't tell y'all who the prints belonged to. They just said it was 2 other people.
That's it.
That did not include Tory Lanez, is what they said. So
what if the bodyguard was like, here, Kelsey, you know what I'm saying?
Because the bodyguard was gone. He was gone, but listen to this. Check this out. Tory Lanez is trying to prove his love to his woman. He's trying to get her to forgive him. He like, shit, I'm going to take the case, and guess what? I'm going to get off because they ain't got my prints on nothing. They ain't got my prints on nothing.
Okay.
Megan ain't getting her clothes back because Kelsey took that shit. Bitch, you ain't getting
shit back.
You about to be embarrassed. And when the police get here, you going to have to walk out this motherfucker butt-ass naked. However, the door came open. Remember, they said that the door came open and it was an actual shootout. I remember they said they had a witness that said they actually seen a man go. And she said but remember the first time.
I think the people at the party might have heard the gunshot and probably called the police. They was probably too deep in it.
Of course. But listen to this. Here's the thing. Is when you go back to the very first time, and I got the very first article. I got it. Oh. It's on my page. Yeah. The very first article when she said out her own mouth that she said Tory didn't shoot me.
The first time. Yeah,
Tory didn't shoot me.
Right.
I just want all of this behind me. Mm-hmm. And she said a few other things, but she was like, it's a lot of stuff going on. I want this behind me. Mm-hmm. And then months later, Tory shot me. Mm-hmm.
Crying and all that. Yeah.
So that's why I say if you follow the podcast, it's on my page still. Matter of fact, I just reposted that bitch the other day. So y'all was really trying to come up with an elaborate story to make sure, thank you for the stars, to make sure that Tory got off, but Tory didn't end up getting off.
He didn't.
Somebody had a hard on for sticking this to Tory. Somebody really wanted Tory to beat now. Now I will say this. Megan is signed with Roc Nation.
She can't perform.
And Jay-Z is head of Roc Nation. Do y'all remember when allegedly Tory Lanez tried to fuck with Beyonce? Or fuck Beyonce. They said one of the two happened. Either tried or fucked. Okay? How do y'all know that Jay-Z didn't put Megan in Tory's life from the very jump? But he didn't imagine that all of this would transpire, but he took advantage of it transpiring. Because how did Megan change her story from that very first article? And how come none of y'all remember this article?
Yeah.
Because they fed this story to y'all, so y'all won't remember whenever she very first said that Tory didn't shoot her.
Facts.
Because now y'all got it in y'all head that Tory shot her, because this is what she's saying. Y'all like, she's a woman, she's a victim. Why should we question her? Why should we? It's because she said it out of her own mouth. She told us.
Gail knew too, though.
This ain't no alleged, bro. She said it out her mouth. It's literally in black and white.
Gail.
It's in black and white.
Yeah.
And then, let me tell you how she really fucked herself up. And free Tory Lanez until he get free.
Come on.
But this is how she really fucked herself up. Did y'all see the documentary? I know y'all keep seeing these viral ass clips. Did y'all see how her face was whenever she found out that Tory was found guilty?
The very first part, she was shocked.
She was like,
nah!
The way she looked was like, oh shit.
This
This was not supposed to go like this.
Yep.
And guess what she said out her mouth before? This was not supposed to happen like this.
Same
This
exact
was
thing.
not supposed to go like this. What you wasn't referring to the sexual relations that you were having with Tory. That wasn't supposed to go like that. Or the fact that you betrayed your best friend wasn't supposed to go like that. Or the fact that you got shot and he got arrested was, which one?
What if this was the scheme from the beginning?
And why? Because I see people like, oh, well, Kelsey should have been there for Megan. Why they not friends no more? Why?
In a time like this.
Because her friend betrayed her and fucked her man that she hooked her up with.
Yeah.
You hooked me up with him. You had me fall in love with him. I tell you everything about what I feel about him, and you go and fuck him again? Well, she probably didn't even know about the first time, but now that everything done popped out, she know now.
That y'all
From the
probably been,
documentary.
because how many times y'all been together before this? She
So
probably
not
going
only
in
did
her
y'all
head.
fuck once, but y'all fucked twice, and you are supposed to be my best friend.
In her head, probably more times than that. I mean, it might not be true, but
Yeah.
you know, she every time she think about it, like, nigga, they been, you
Right.
know, damn, fuck.
So y'all friendship. Remember when I said earlier that some things are you can't come back from certain things.
Yep, you can't come
You
back.
can't come back from shooting me in my foot.
Nigga, no.
We will never be friends again. But I know I did you dirty. So now Tory, so like I said, she was like, she was in shock, and then she started crying like she lost her lover, and they'll never be lovers again. If you see them type of tears, if you see how she was crying and the way she reacted, you won't take it like, oh my God, like my abuser or
I'm taking it like,
I'm telling you,
I'm in too
I've
deep.
seen the difference. I've seen the difference on, wow, this was not supposed to happen like this type of tears, because I've had those type of tears. When you literally think that you got something in the bag and then it goes left, I've seen them type of tears. And that's a different type of tear than a tear that comes from a person that their abuser or whoever hurt them, harmed them.
Her head was down. She couldn't even look a motherfucking eye.
Come on
Right,
now.
because I would be like, he hurt me.
Yeah, I would, right.
You know
I
what I'm saying? Nigga, I would be looking.
Come on
You gonna
now.
be like, man. Because you got to think about what you're saying. Because your spirit want to say something else probably. Really.
So I know that
Ooh, that's heavy.
which I already knew from the jump, that she lied, not only about the fact that, you know, the sexual, but like I said, Gayle King, let me tell you something. And you more seasoned than me.
Ooh, Gail.
When it comes to interviewing,
You getting called out.
you have to know what to say, how to word it to get the information that you are looking for. And if you would have worded it the way that I said earlier, then you would have got what you was looking for.
Yeah, she wouldn't have had to lie.
She wouldn't have had to get on her documentary
and clear that shit up.
and make you seem like a fucking fool.
Right. With
Because
the
that's what it
50
makes
years
you look like.
experience.
with 50 plus years experience but you couldn't get that out of her? It's crazy.
Yeah, you was taking it too far, man.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
simply could have stopped that. Did you have sex with that nigga?
Did
that why this
did you
is
fuck
happening?
him?
Did you fuck that man?
She fell in love with her best friend's man. And the guy that was supposed to be her best friend. I believe that she fell in love.
Is the bodyguard still Tory body? Well, not. Are they cool? Are they
Who
still
knows?
cool? We
Did-
need to
did he
research
ever,
that.
Did he ever pop back up?
I need. We need. That's where we need to go.
Because I haven't heard anything else
Okay,
about
but look
him.
at this. What if he, from the jump, like he was already in love with Kelsey,
Okay.
and he was, waiting on that opportunity,
Right.
for this to go down.
Right.
I mean,
And
even though you Tory bodyguard, you might not really have his not best interest. Like
Right.
you might not want to see him dead,
Right.
But you might want to see him outed for like cheating,
Right.
like you said,
Right.
And what if he was present? What if he was there with Kelsey at the confrontation at the limousine?
Mm-hmm. And I do believe that he was there too.
Why is he disappeared? If he the bodyguard, no, let me just hear me. If he the bodyguard, why is he gone?
She's gone too.
Why are they gone together?
Because he proved
that's what I'm saying.
that.
Yeah, but why would, if he just called her and told her from a distance,
Yeah.
why would he be gone from the scene though? You the bodyguard. A gun is involved. Why are you gone from the scene?
Yeah.
I've always thought that, like, why are you gone?
Yeah.
But not one person is even looking that way. No, not even Megan. Nobody. And your name is the what? The who? Bodyguard. How you the bodyguard and you know nowhere to be and nobody even asking?
The bodyguard wasn't there because he was so in love with Kelsey after the shit happened.
No.
They bounced.
Right.
Together.
They did their dirt together.
Yeah.
And
And
they
Tory
caught.
thinking that when he get free, him and Kelsey still gonna be together. But
What?
Kelsey is like, this whole case, I've learned that you didn't just fuck her just that one time like you swore up and down.
Where the bodyguard at? I need to hear from him.
Yeah. I'm gonna look that up and we're gonna
need
talk
to
more about this.
See what's going on because there's some holes in this story.
It's
right
it's
here.
a lot of holes. And
Kardashians.
another reason. Oh yeah, and let me tell you something. Boom, before I say, but let me say this. It's another reason why he should be free. Because there's a lot of holes. They knew that there was a lot of holes.
reason. The reasonable
They knew
doubt
that they didn't
is
have
there.
no evidence. They knew that.
Reasonable
but
doubt.
let me tell you the reason why the Kardashians' name won't get brought up. And because number one.
Are they friends with Diddy?
And number one.
Oh.
They like, if you say anything about my name, you use I will sue.
You'll never get out. At least you'll have a chance to
So, and again, this isn't what really happened. This is what I believe happened.
From the evidence that we
But this is what I've been believing. This is why I brought it up today, because I've been telling y'all this. This is how I felt. I literally been am I lying?
No.
I've been standing on this.
We've been thinking about it.
Come on now, they fighting. How you get shot in the foot? You think somebody was like, no, y'all was like, you was kicking.
So shit was happening.
You thought because you was long and tall that you was gonna be able to kick
her
that
from over there in the limousine
nigga,
seat.
but she had that grip on that
Bow!
motherfucker so
Bitch,
tight
get your toes
because she
out
was
my face.
angry.
Yeah.
That she was like, you know what, you big Amazon
Get
bitch.
the Shrek feet out my
Bow!
Bow! Did
Yep.
like motherfucking Della Reese, Harlem Nights.
That's why. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Come on now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
Let's be honest.
Tory shouldn't be locked up.
Not for that.
Jay-Z was in his feelings, and which is, I think, the reason why, with no evidence and holes, he still got locked up. Because why the fuck is he locked up? And what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do for him after y'all find out that he is actually innocent? What y'all gonna do to give him his time back? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do to get his record sales and music that he missed out on doing and shows that he missed? What y'all gonna do for that?
I don't really know if he missed out on much.
Yes, he did.
Hearing.
What you mean?
Oh,
Because if he wasn't,
albums.
but this is the thing is, if he was out, he would
would
have
make
on
more.
tour. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
He would have made
He
more.
had actually
made
just
more.
made so much
yeah.
from his own self-made
But
stuff.
yeah, I mean, like I said, he really not missing money. He missing money, yes, because he's gone. But nigga, he already
he
did better than y'all at his age than y'all did at that time, nigga.
But he is missing out a lot. I know for certain
that's why they hate him.
Is as an artist that I am not saying that I'm just saying like, you know, I'm not as high up as he is. But even where I'm at in my status and my injury that happened February 2nd, 2022 that I'm still going through, that I missed out on a lot of shows. I missed out on a lot of features. So I can only imagine what he's missing out on. And I wasn't making half as much as he be getting from his features.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying, like, what y'all gonna do for him and all of these things that he missed?
They gonna pay. He gonna make them pay somehow.
But nothing is gonna get that time back. Nothing is gonna take those memories, that anxiety, that flashbacks. Nothing is gonna take that away.
No, you're right.
The fact that nobody had your back, and even the law wasn't even on your side. Nobody can take that feeling away from him. That's gonna forever be there now. And heaven forbid, what if he didn't keep faith and he would have offed himself?
Some people do immediately as soon as they get in there.
Some people can't take doing time.
They're done. Yeah, they think they're never gonna get out. And
so what are y'all gonna do for Tory Lanez once y'all dismiss this case and find out what y'all should have already knew? Because y'all told us during the trial of the holes that you had in the trial, and you still found him guilty.
yeah,
We all was looking at y'all like y'all some stupid motherfuckers.
you had reasonable doubt in 50 different ways.
And then you even told us out your own mouth during the trial that you don't have his fingerprints or any gun residue. Come on now.
He literally just...
So what he do? Did he shoot her with his tongue?
Well, that's why we in this mess.
Like what? Well, yeah.
Yeah. Look,
So y'all got to start making it make sense. Y'all literally, the law, and y'all, when America and even people that's not in America are seeing this, they take the system as a joke. Because that's laughable. The things that y'all do, the people that y'all let off, when we just know for certain that, oh shit, they about to go, or like the things that happened with Breonna Taylor, or any George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, we thinking that they killers, or because that was murder. Their killers are going to get a lot of time. Some of them didn't get no time. Some of them got 6 months. Some of them got a year probation. What the fuck? And then y'all putting innocent people in prison to have a lifetime worth of trauma. Because that's something you can't just take away. So my heart really goes out to anybody that's in prison that's innocent, and Tory Lanez as well. That's fucked up to know that there's literally no evidence, and you think you just got a motherfucking ballpark motherfucking case. Like, yes, like no matter how they feel about me, the law is the law. They gon' if you telling me that they gonna figure it out, they gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get going. And it don't happen like that. In front of God and everybody, the whole America, we watching. Mm-hmm. We watched you guys botch this case. We watched you guys fuck up. Congratulations to Young Thug for being free. I wish that's how Tory Lanez would have went. But it didn't. But he is going to be out soon. Hopefully he let me interview him on the couch. And guess what? No matter what he say after he get out, they can't arrest him.
He done. It's double jeopardy.
Yeah. Ain't no such thing as double jeopardy. Well,
you done. What is he? Is they gonna dismiss the charges? Then that's it. Mm-hmm. Once that's dismissed, you done.
You can say whatever.
Shit.
You've done your time.
They're gonna have to get you on a lesser charge, my boy. Less time. Lesser.
So, again, this isn't factual. Some of these, the information you can literally
it's good.
Look this up and it's facts. But I'm telling y'all,
good.
what I believe, this is what I've been believing since this case happened.
Makes sense. It makes sense.
Like, Megan, you try to make it like he was just an ain't shit nigga. You was in love with him. You was in love with him. You fell in love. You fell in love with your best friend's man. Fucked him twice and got shot in your motherfucking foot for it. You thought you was gonna be able to kick that motherfucking gun out her hand? And she gripping it like she gripped dick? No,
Well,
baby.
What if she was in the middle of being fucked and she shot her like through the window or something?
Ooh. Or
Nigga,
when
the
she
foot
first
was up. You
or
know
when
what I'm
she
saying?
first, she was like, when she first
exactly.
was like,
Pow!
bitch, get the
Bitch,
fuck
get
off.
the fuck up. Straight up.
Fuck is you doing?
And then somebody across the street was smoking a cigarette
That
and
was like-
Kardashian, they called the police or it was the bodyguard talking about, hey, y'all, hey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something.
In the middle of fucking, got your foot shot up.
The couch gonna get to the bottom of this.
Bottom!
To the bottom of her foot.
Oh, you stupid.
Wow.
You're done.
And hopefully they don't cancel me. But I do know that whenever I do speak up on her, I end up getting punished. So I don't know how that happens. But oh well, I'm gonna speak. Okay.
Oh well.
So
Gail,
I'm disappointed in you.
you're fucked up.
I'm disappointed in
We
you.
coming.
I'm just disappointed.
We
in
want
you.
to interview.
But guess what?
She want to interview right now.
I got it. I'm gonna handle the rest because I'm telling y'all really, really, really pay attention. And if you go to the Couch page on Facebook, THA Couch, and that's Negro spelling if you didn't know, because some of you guys be like, yeah, I can't find you. That's because you putting THE. And then some of you guys don't even know how to spell chronicle or chronics. Couch Chronicles. Some of you guys don't know how to spell chronicle. It's crazy because I'll be like, yeah, it's Couch Chronicles No Limits. They'll be like,
With a K.
oh, I can't find it. And I'm like, oh, it's common spelling. It's not popping up. I'm like, oh, okay, you spelled Chronicles wrong. It didn't turn red under there and you could have clicked it. Like, some people be really thinking that they right. If it turned red, you not. So, the Couch on Facebook, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, the Couch on Facebook. I will screenshot it and put it in my stories on all my social media. So if you guys didn't get a chance to see, I don't even know if I made sure to screenshot that bitch whenever I very first read it. I was like, she ain't finna get away from this one. But they still end up doing what they doing. But I'm gonna post it again so y'all can see that I'm not lying. She said what she said. I'm telling y'all, she ain't say Tory did it. And she said she wanted to put everything behind her, but it didn't go behind her. It got right on in front of her, and Tory right in prison. Free Tory Lanez. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much. It's Friday. If y'all going out, make sure that you guys be safe. Do not drink and drive. I love you guys so much. You turn up, turn down for what?
Nothing.
Turn left on. Oh, I'm just playing. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful night. Good night. You know. I told y'all it ain't no fucking limits. I ain't playing.
No limits.
No limits. No. Wifey just look.